Hey buddy, ear rape.
Oh, I'm hearing explosion sounds, but no explosions.
Michael Bay, where are you? I know you're here.
There it is.
This looks familiar, except that I have more lives and
Ah,
Tails
see,
is here.
I told you that thing falls even in Sonic and Knuckles.
Well, I was actually talking about the Death Egg originally.
Yes. Oh, hey, it's still falling.
And Launch Base is still playing for some reason, because the final boss didn't happen. What's this? Time paradox?
No, it's just you decide to switch over to Sonic 3 Knuckles instead of playing Sonic 3 alone.
Clever, isn't it?
Clever.
I saved all the Sonic 3 stuff just for you guys. Aren't I? Nice.
Only LP on YouTube that probably did that.
Yup, so I'm
Suck it to
special.
all those other LPers.
I saved the Sonic 3 music just for
Oh,
you
hey,
guys.
look, it's the Super Emerald.
And I love how Sonic appeared without a real graphic. Well, Sonic and Tails. And because you go in here and you lose all your count sounds, Super Sonic is now unavailable. So no more transforming for a while.
Oh, boy.
But it'll all be worth it when we get Seizure Sonic.
Yeah, that's assuming you managed to have the skill to do it, because you yourself said in our conversation on Skype earlier that you haven't played Sonic and Knuckles since you were 6. This is
Yes,
gonna be
people. As much skill, lack of, that I had in Sonic 3, I have none of it in Sonic and Knuckles. That
Hopefully,
includes special stages.
hopefully you'll be able to pull things out of your ass like I can do, and like anyone can do.
Yep, because
Pull it out of your ass, and you'll be
what really
fine.
screwed me up were those blasted yellow ones. I have no idea what they did.
They spring you. They
Yes,
spring you to new areas.
After learning that I only get the blue ones and to avoid the red ones, what was I supposed to think about the yellows?
Don't touch it.
Don't touch it.
It glitches your game forever. Now for a while I start playing around the springs because I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. Right here, because what I'm trying to do there, I see a gap. I see a gap there, and I'm trying to turn, but you can't turn while you're airborne.
Can't.
So I think I go there for like 4 or 5 times.
Why?
Right there, you saw the camera turn because I'm trying to turn. So this will be somewhat blind.
It's gonna be a pretty blind run.
Because I've seen people...
Honestly, I've had a hard time finding all of them before myself because, especially there's like a group of 4 blue balls that are just like kind of randomly out of place. Like you have to really look for them.
like this. I don't know where they are.
They're hiding.
And
They ran
somebody
away.
also not giving a shit about the continues. The leftover rings can sometimes tell you where you've been.
That much is true.
So it's like, okay, rings. I'm not supposed to be here. And now it
I
gets
like
really
how now the
fast.
music's speeding up and now it's all paranoia from here.
Yeah, actually, this is, I think, the fastest it can go. Yeah, at this point I start freaking out.
Nice screen capturing. For a while there, you saw Sonic and Tails weren't even actually moving; they were just sliding along the surface.
Well, right now Sonic is just jerking around.
Now he's actually moving, kind of.
Not really.
You gotta love how screen capture software will record your. It's just it looks.
Oh,
There it
they
is.
are.
You
Yes.
skipped those earlier. You skipped those earlier. I saw you pass by them.
Well, I couldn't see them at that speed, and this fucking
That's
max.
one Super Emerald. God, those Super Emeralds look ugly.
Well, because they're so massive.
Watch the video.
And there it is. It's missing again. What the
Well,
hell?
They're not visible, they're
Oh, yeah,
just
that's
lower.
right. I've never gotten the Super Emeralds before, so I didn't know the whole visual
So-
effect where it returns you to that place.
Spoiler, this is Lava Reef.
No, it's Hidden Palace.
Hidden Palace is in Lava Reef.
Well, you know what? It's Hidden Palace.
You know what? Screw you.
Hidden Palace.
Oh, and there are a lot of enemies in this zone that really screw me up because
Alright, since you are kind of on a blind run here, I think I'll go ahead and talk about Mushroom Hill for a little bit, since I know the place pretty well. In this zone, you've got those stupid caterpillar enemies that fly around, you've got those mole enemies, they throw stuff it. They throw mushrooms at you. You honestly don't get hurt by them, but they push you back, and it's very annoying.
There's a secret ring there.
I hate that
You
thing.
have all these little gimmicks like poles. You have the firefly enemy there. Well, they're not really fireflies, but you know what they look
These weird things.
You have the gimmick poles. You have the gimmick levers here that you have to pull down on.
And Tails can sometimes screw you up.
It's a pretty interesting first level. Like, I like it, but it's no Emerald Hill Zone. It's no Green Hill Zone.
I think there's too many gimmicks.
Yeah, it's too gimmicky to be, you know, your straightforward Green Hill or Emerald Hill Zone.
It's definitely different.
It is. And that's what I
And not the
appreciate
first
about it.
zone.
It's not your typical tropical, you know, area. You've got
This I had fun with.
it's more like a forest this time.
Okay,
I
what the
guess
hell
it's
is this?
this.
Oh
And
shit.
then
Spike.
That's the flying cat. That's a dragonfly, kind of. Those are some of the most annoying enemies in this
Technically,
stage.
if you're
Rape.
counting,
Rape.
Yeah, you're
you're
supposed
counting-
to spin dash through that.
if you're counting Sonic 3 and Sonic Knuckles as one game, this isn't the first zone, so...
Well, yeah, I guess you have a point.
That guy. That guy
Yeah,
right there.
those mushroom enemies, they're very deceptive. You think that it's just kind of like a regular mushroom, and then you realize, oh no, it's not.
Yay! Ring.
Hooray, now we get to see
Now,
now.
The mushroom guys, they screw me up because I think I killed him, but I don't.
time for Emerald
Not.
2, Super Emerald 2, that is. Or not.
Don't worry, guys. I get this one later in another video,
I hope so.
which I will be recording separately from our...
It's Sonic 3 all over again.
Except worse, because I don't know where I'm going.
Yes, I have to do the proper commentary for, you know, walking people through this one for you, since you've
I think
barely
you pretty much
played it.
covered all of Mushroom Hill right now.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. You've got, you know, your usual gimmicks. You've got all these
Troll
little-
Spring.
the mushrooms. You can bounce on them. They're actual platforms. You can jump on them. You've got all your usual stuff for a first stage, and then you have all these little gimmicks. And then you
Keep
keep
those.
failing.
And yes, I will be showing off Super Tails, but I won't be doing a playthrough, so screw you.
How hard?
I don't know.
First boss of the game, mid-boss. It's a wood-cutting enemy. What it does is it tries to cut down a tree, and it chops the logs at you, so you have to dodge the logs. It's a very simple boss, obviously, as you just saw. So easy to beat. It's pathetic.
Yeah, I figured as much, because he was sitting in one spot, so I just figured I'm just going to jump into him constantly. And rings!
Tails is like, I'm not done yet.
But yes, I don't do the mistake of getting them before the act is, like the second act begins, because then you have no rings.
Yes. Wait till Act 2.